If you want an insane six-pack, just do these 3 exercises. Scientists have proved that they fire your abs 300% harder and destroy belly fat crazy fast. Just give it a few weeks and you'll see it for yourself. Exercise 3 is so powerful, you'll feel an instant change just after a few reps. Did you know that you don't need crunches to build a six-pack? In fact, this exercise can do far more for your abs than most full workouts you find online, and it only takes a few slow reps to feel it working. It's called the ab wheel rollout, and it's no joke. Think of your core like a seatbelt. It's not supposed to move around. It's supposed to lock you in place. And this exercise does exactly that. Just get on your knees, grab an ab wheel, or use a towel and roll forward like you're stretching to grab something across the room. Keep your belly tight like you're bracing for a punch. And please don't let your hips sag. Go as far as you can control, then pull yourself back using only your abs, not your arms or hips. What's even better, you don't even have to roll out far if you can't. Even a few inches of movement done right is enough to light up your core like crazy. Start with 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps. Go slow, and if your abs shake, good. That means it's working. And just remember, your abs work up to 3 times harder during a rollout than in a regular crunch. That's like doing 1 rollout instead of 30 crunches. Plus, you can't get injured. Many people get lower back destroyed with crunches, especially when they do it fast or with bad form. So please do this. It's safer, smarter, and 10 times more effective. Now here's the question. Have you ever trained your abs while fighting gravity? Because when you hang, everything changes. Your legs become heavy. Your core has to do all the work, and that's where hanging leg raises come. This exercise doesn't just work your abs, it attacks them. Hanging leg raises target the lower abs, the part of your six-pack that's the hardest to train and the last to show. You know that little fat below your belly button? Yeah, this is how you get rid of it. But it's important to do it correctly, otherwise you're wasting time. Grab the bar, hang still, no momentum, no bouncing, just you and gravity. Now raise your knees toward your chest, but don't stop there. Curl your hips at the top. It's like trying to roll your pelvis into your chest. Think of it like a crunch in the air. And what's most important is that pelvic tilt, because that's the part everyone skips, and it's the only part that actually hits your lower abs. And listen, you don't need to be a gymnast to do this. If you can't lift your legs all the way up yet, that's fine. Start with bent knees and small range of motion. Just focus on one thing, staying tight and tucking your hips. Think of it like this. You're not just lifting your legs, you're folding your body like a human pocket knife. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Move slow, no momentum. You want full control. And just so you know, your legs make up about 30 to 40% of your total body weight. So when you do a leg raise, you're basically lifting a 30-kilogram barbell with your abs. And here's something even crazier. A chimpanzee has up to 4 times stronger grip strength than a human because they hang, swing, and climb constantly. It's literally part of how they move and survive. We used to do that too. Hang, climb, swing, move like animals. And now we sit, scroll, slump, and wonder why our backs hurt. So when you do a hanging leg raise, you're reconnecting with how the human body was built to move. Alright, remember how I said exercise 3 is so powerful you'll feel an instant change just after a few reps? This is it. We're talking about the Swiss ball pike. A lot of people see this big ball and think it's just for light workouts or playing around. But let me tell you, when you do a pike on it, it becomes a serious tool for getting a six-pack. It's one of the highest rated abs exercises ever tested. And why does it make your core work so well? First, the ball is not stable. It likes to move. So your core has to work extra hard to keep you balanced and stop you from falling. But that's only the beginning. Then comes the pike. You're not just lifting your legs, you're folding your entire body in half, upside down, while trying not to fall on your face. And your abs are doing every inch of the work. Here's how you do it right. Get into a strong plank, like you're about to do a push-up. But put your shins or the tops of your feet on the Swiss ball, hands flat on the floor, right under your shoulders, and keep your legs straight. Now squeeze your abs and pull your hips straight up to the sky as high as you can. The ball will roll forward with you, and your body should look like a sharp V. Hold that V at the top for a second. If you feel that squeeze, that's it. You are on the way to that insane six-pack. Then, slowly lower your hips back down to the plank. Control it, don't just crash, and that would be 1 rep. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. If your abs aren't burning after this, you're not human. You've got 3 killer exercises, but you do need to be smart or you're not getting a six-pack. Here's the plan. Hit these exercises 3 times a week. Yeah, just 3 times. Your abs are muscles, just like your chest or biceps. They need time to repair and grow. Hitting them every single day is counterproductive. Now, for the workout itself, we're keeping it short, sharp, and seriously effective. Start with the abs wheel rollout. We're talking 3 sets, aiming for 5 to 10 perfect, slow-motion reps. Use nothing but your core to pull yourself back. Next up, hanging leg raises. Again, 3 sets. This time, shoot for 8 to 12 reps. The real magic here is that pelvic tilt at the very top. Squeeze like you're trying to crack a walnut with your abs. That's what targets those lower abs everyone's chasing. Then, to finish strong, we've got the Swiss ball pike. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Your mission is to drive those hips straight up to the sky, keeping control of that ball and feeling that intense burn. And what about rest between sets? Give yourself about 60 to 90 seconds, just enough to catch a breath, but not so long that the intensity drops. The golden rule is to push yourself, but smart. Each week, aim to get better. Try 1 more rep. If you hit 8 last week, shoot for 9. Focus on better form and make every rep cleaner than the last. Now, let's talk about the other half of the equation, the part most guys ignore and then wonder why they don't see results. Diet. You can have the strongest abs in the world, but if they're buried under a layer of fat, nobody's gonna see them. It's simple. You gotta eat clean to get lean. You need to be in a slight calorie deficit. That just means burning more calories than you eat. So what's the plan? Keep it dead simple. Protein is your best friend. Chicken, fish, lean beef, eggs, Greek yogurt. Get a good hit of it with every meal. It builds muscle and keeps you full. Load up on veggies, broccoli, spinach, and peppers. They're packed with good stuff and fill you up without weighing you down. And here's the tough love. Cut the crap. Sugary drinks, candy, pastries, they're six-pack assassins. Also, processed junk food. Get rid of it. Stick to real, whole foods. And don't forget about liquid calories from fancy coffees or too much juice. They add up really fast. Instead, drink water. Lots of it. Don't be scared of healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, and olive oil are good. Just be careful about portion size. And carbs? You need them for energy, especially when you're training. Sweet potatoes, oats, and brown rice are good choices. Eat them around your workouts. Bottom line, you can't out-train a bad diet. These exercises will build the six-pack. Your diet will uncover it. Do both. No excuses. Get it done.